Alright, now don't get me wrong, I love creepy things, and sometimes they can be taken a little too far, but I promise you, you're not ready for what you're about to see in this video, and it's the smallest mod you could ever possibly imagine. In fact, it's so small that we're making this a mini-mod showcase. Now, just in case you're new here, a mini-mod showcase is pretty much just a mod showcase that is below the 8-minute threshold that YouTube decides to put mid-roll ads on. If it's over 8 minutes, then it becomes a normal mod showcase. This mod is known as the one and only, well, you know what, I'm just gonna show you. Here we have Odessa. Now, normally when I'd kill Odessa, it would be a good feeling. I would be like, you know what? I rid myself of this evil. I can sleep at night now. The problem is, I'm not gonna be able to sleep anymore because him dying is going to trigger the creepiness. Now, of course, naturally everything looks just fine as it is, but once you flip the ragdoll over, that is where the creepy begins. This is the Peeping Ragdolls mod. So yes, now when you kill NPCs, you have to wonder to yourself, shit, are they trying to look at me? Or maybe they're trying to blink? Now naturally, if this was all that there was to this mod, well, the video would end right here. And to be fair, it could, but we're going to push this a little bit further as we normally do on this channel. I want to see which ragdolls this does work on, so we are going to talk about the specifics as well. Yeah, the whole looking at you thing is definitely creepy as hell. Even in a game like Garry's mod where things are kind of goofy. And I'm gonna go over here to see if he actually does follow us here, because I don't know if he knows where we're at. Alright, well, we know that he does now. Okay, if his eyes followed us, that would be pretty creepy. It doesn't look like they do follow you, however, if you stay in one position long enough, they will eventually kind of focus in on you. But also just the fact that they're blinking and moving while the man's dead. It's kind of troubling, and you'd think that'd be weird coming from the guy whose name is Necros. Alright, let's go ahead and try it on Dr. Kleiner here. So I feel bad for shooting Dr. Kleiner, such a genuine guy, indeed. But, things are gonna get very weird now. You know, from a certain perspective... Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, from a certain perspective, it almost looks serene. It's like he's, like, high off his ass or something. And then that happens, and now, well, let's just say shitting myself is the least of my concerns. And for some reason on Dr. Kleiner, it's even creepier. There's just something malicious about that stare. But now we're gonna go on to Alex here, because I am very curious as to how this looks. So Alex has a ton of health. Let's go ahead and just do this. Oh, look at this pose. That's probably the best part about Garry's mod. It's just the poses they make when they die. But of course now each and every one of those poses is going to be ruined thanks to this mod. So maybe we're a bit too far out of her range. Oh my god. My soul leaves my body whenever that happens. Like, I know it's coming. I looked at the screenshots. Alright, there's no... Alright, let's try the Vortigaunt. I don't even know how this would work. I mean, he's got eyeballs. Surely this should do something. Sorry, my brother, but you must go. Or at least, we think. Because yes, it even works on the Vortigaunt. Now, is it going to be as scary to have one giant eye? Or wait, is that multiple eyes? Wait, is he looking at us right now? I don't know, it's hard to tell. His eye doesn't seem to have a ton of range of motion, like obviously the other ones do. But the way that it moves within the confines of this ragdoll, man, Valve was really ahead of themselves. And look at those cube map reflections. Oh! Alright, you can't spell creepy without G-Man. Well, alright, maybe you can, but the point is G-Man's creepy as hell. He's been known to be creepy as hell. Even his name is an enigma. G-Man? Like, Gordon Man? Is this Gordon Freeman? My god, it's like we're on Reddit in 2012. No, we're not gonna go back there. But we are going to have to take him out, and let's go ahead and see just what happens. Ah, those luscious blue-green eyes. Let's see how good they look when they're staring deep into your soul as he dies. Alright. Gotta admit, nothing too crazy right now. He's not just prolonged staring at us like the other ones. Wait. Okay. It's weird, like, it's like I think he's doing it, and then he doesn't. Let's go right here. This should be very obvious. If he looks directly at us now, I will know for sure. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's still pretty damn creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I've kind of understood the cycle now. He kind of looks around a little bit, blinks a few times, and then there comes a point where he fixates on you, and that is when it happens. But, like right there, that's it. But we're not really, like, over here, so I don't get why he did that. Alright, so far, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I thought that we would run into some issues here. I really didn't think the Vortigaunt would work, but alas, here we are. Now, sadly, I don't think we're going to get the same effect from other NPCs. This is the Zen Infected mod, which I was planning on doing a video on months ago, but then I kept putting it off. However, I might definitely take a look at it again, because it's a pretty interesting mod. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this guy out. The death animation there looked like it was going to be good. Now, obviously, this guy is not going to do anything. And it's something you can just kind of keep on in the background. Maybe you'll forget that. Oh my god. If this is not the creepiest one yet. God damn. Mossman, just stay dead for all of us, please. Alright, I'm going to try from this angle. Let's see how this works. I really do kind of want to test the extremes here. Alright, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Let's just move you like way over here so I can't see you. But then the idea of her looking at us from far away is kind of creepy by itself. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and just... Let me try to prop her up. And then I'm gonna zoom in with the camera here. Yes, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this 5 minutes. Okay, so... Interesting. Does it still work? Will she still find us? Alright, so it's kind of hard to tell from this angle because she's just kind of staring in our general direction. So I'm going to go at a bit of an angle so it's indisputable. Alright, here we go. We're at an angle now. If she were to look at us, she would definitely make a very dramatic change in her eye movements. However, it does not appear that that's the case. So, my friends, you can rest assured in knowing that the NPCs are not going to be staring at you when they're far away. But now I kind of want to get closer and see when the point is that she does fixate on us. Alright, man, this is so creepy. The way she just wiggles her eyes around, she's like a doll. Okay, there we go. That was the exact moment, and that is so creepy because she did it right when we got in her zone. So what are some of your favorite creepy mods down below? I would love to see your suggestions. As always though, guys, links will be in the description. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this until the end, and until next time, farewell.